I'm Sergeant Ted McDonald. I'm here in Baltimore, Maryland at the First Mariner Arena, where the fans are lining up outside for the band Disturbed. Now, we got an opportunity to sit down with Disturbed frontman Dave Draiman on this edition of Command Performance. David, thanks for taking the time out to talk to us before you go on stage tonight. You know, Disturbed has been tagged as new rock, alternative rock, hard rock. How do you all classify yourselves?
Well, if you ask us, we're a metal band. Truth be told, is if we had come out 20 years ago, in the age of Priest and Maiden and everyone else at the time, I don't think there would have been any question of where we fit categorically. But our influences come from Sabbath, Maiden, Priest, Metallica, Pantera, Queensryche.
Tell me about your current tour. It's 38 stops. You call it the Bootleg Series, and you're taping live every performance and offering it for download on the internet. Why?
Sometimes you got to put your nuts on the table, my friend. Truth be told, is that in an internet environment that we live in nowadays, there are bootlegs up the very next day regardless. Even if you frisk every single person that comes in the building, somebody's got a recording device. I'd rather them have a quality version of the show, good audio quality, good mix from us, than some thing that sounds like a piece of garbage that somebody recorded just feeding off of the speakers from the front of house. You know, like I said, there's nothing to hide anymore. So it's not like we can pick and choose. People are going to hear it anyway, with all of the human qualities. And you will definitely hear human qualities in these performances.
Don't you feel like you're losing money?
Losing money is probably the theme of this tour, my friend. This is not about us making money. This is about an investment back in our fan base. They've been very, very good to us in an environment where not many fan bases have stood behind hard rock and heavy metal bands.
Right.
So we're very, very thankful and very grateful, and we wanted to show them our debt of gratitude, that it's not all about a business, that it's also, or primarily, I should say, about the fans.
April is Military Suicide Awareness Month. The Army has seen an increase in suicides over the last few months, higher than they've seen in years and years. I know Disturbed did a single about suicide. Why was it an important issue for you to address in your music?
Well, unfortunately, I had an experience with an ex-girlfriend of mine in my teens that in certain aspects still haunts me to this day, but she took her own life. In fact, in the beginning of the video for Inside the Fire, which is the song that deals with the subject matter, there is a public service announcement.
If you or someone you know is in crisis or having thoughts of suicide, please call the National Suicide Prevention Hotline at 1-800-273-8255.
There's really something to be said that life does not throw anything at you which you are not built to handle. And you need to just rise to the occasion. You need to have the strength to do it.
Thank you for that. You took part in Operation MySpace, and where you went and performed for the troops, but an interesting thing that I've read is you and your band took more of an active interest in the troops. You got up at Reveille and you ate with the troops, and you tried to participate in training evolutions that they were doing. What did you bring back from that about what it's like life in the military?
You know, I wish we had gotten the opportunity to actually fire off some live ammunition. That was the only thing that we missed. The whole Operation MySpace experience was, for us, really a career-defining moment for us. I mean, to have the opportunity to, hang out with all of the soldiers and shake thousands of hands and sign thousands of autographs and hear story after story of people who utilize our music for strength and encouragement, and to just by chance walk into a barracks and hear them playing our music in the barracks unbeknownst that they didn't know we were coming in there. They didn't, weren't aware of anything. to hear stories of them blasting the stuff from loudspeakers on helicopter gunships, Apocalypse Now style. I mean, all of this made us very uniquely proud. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Any opportunity that presents itself to us where we can do something similar, again, we would jump in.
You have an opportunity right now to speak directly to the troops in Afghanistan and Iraq. What would you like to say to them?
Just that we appreciate everything that they do for us, that we wish them continued strength and fearlessness, and to truly come through each situation feeling indestructible.
David, thank you very much for sitting down with the Pentagon Channel. I'm sure it's going to be a great show tonight. I can't wait to see it. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
To see more of Command Performance or other Pentagon Channel podcasts, log in to PentagonChannel.mil.